So I would consider myself a Buddhist.
Yeah, are ya?
When it comes to animals.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, do you kill, if you get a spider in your house, do you...
No, I set it free, man.
What do you do? How do
Catch
you
it under the glass with a bit of paper.
I do too. That's the same way. Slide the glass under.
And then just throw it out in the backyard. Then about 6 months later, I see a glass in the backyard. I'm like, what the...
Yeah, because Selena goes, can you get rid of that? Can you go right up the street? Go right up the street. And I just go out, stand outside the door and...
Yeah, just chuck it out.
Yeah, just go outside.
And it's funny because you see them scurry away. And you must think they must be thinking, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
I've just gone from another planet to another planet.
Yeah. So I don't like to kill things, okay?
No, but you eat meat. You eat meat.
Oh, now you've just...
Yeah, so Buddhists, I don't know if Buddhists, do they eat meat?
Well,
I think they do.
Probably
I don't know.
do.
I don't know much
anyway,
about them.
So with that in mind, went to the fair with the grandkids, the local fair, which has had all the rides and the spinny round
1970s.
Well, what do you call it? Is it called the fair?
Yeah, it's the fair. It's the fete, the fair.
Yeah, and there's usually fairy floss, but there wasn't fairy floss, which was disappointing. But there was what was there? There was a spinny round one for big people.
Dodgem cars?
Yes, Dodgem cars were there.
Merry-go-round for the little kids.
There was a little one that was a bit spinny-roundy, but it was like a merry-go-round, but not.
Shooting gallery? Like shooting stuff at ducks? Or?
There was a big slide.
Oh.
There was a jumping castle that was very popular.
Classic.
There was an animal demonstration, which was which
that's
was
called
good.
a petting zoo.
A petting zoo, yes, of course. And then there was the man sitting on a seat and you throw the things at him.
The dunking.
The dunking. See, you've got all the right words. I haven't got the right words.
Wow.
Anyway, so I'm lying there on the lawn, and the flies were really bad.
Ugh.
And as I said, I don't like to kill flies, but they were really annoying.
Oh, yeah.
This is where life comes back to get you.
You didn't have all the toffee apple stuff on your face or something that was attracting the flies.
No,
the sugar from
But everyone was saying, aren't the flies bad? And go, yes, and they were very persistent.
It's annoying.
Anyway, I had to go home because I was going to go away, so I had to leave them all down there and get in the car. I get in the car, and one fly gets in.
Oh, I hate that.
One fly gets in.
Open the windows.
And I'm driving along, I'm going, okay, I'll open up one window. Has it gone? Oh, I think it's gone. A window goes back up. No, it's still in here.
It's annoying.
Okay, so open up, driving a bit further. 2 windows this time. Shoo. That's
what I do.
Windows back up, fly still there. So then I was listening to one of those podcasts that I listen to that you don't like, which was...
Talk about men's feelings.
Yeah. And I'm going, okay, Glenn, practice non-attachment to the fly. Do not be attached to the fly.
That's one of
let it be. Do what it does. It doesn't really matter. It's not really affecting you. And so I'm driving along going, I'm being zen with the fly. That's really annoying. I'm being zen, driving along.
It's got a right to exist.
Yeah, well, that's...
And I spoke to the fly guy, an expert on flies on the ABC radio, because I'm like, what service do they do? And they pollinate stuff, flies.
Oh, do they?
Chocolate and stuff. Yeah.
Chocolate?
They pollinate. They've got something to do with chocolate, he said, but they're like bees in a way, flies, because you just go, they're useless, but they're not.
They also sit on shit and eat it.
I know.
Which makes me laugh, because when you spray Aerogard around, the fly goes, do you think that's going to scare me off?
Yeah, that smells not...
I ate shit for breakfast. So, flies there, annoying. And then I got annoyed.
Oh, yeah.
I go... Okay, can't stand this. And then I actually heard myself say it, I've got to kill a fly.
Oh, you got to kill the fly?
Which is a big statement.
I don't mind killing a fly or a mosquito.
Well, my justification was that it's affecting my driving.
Yeah.
And
safety issue.
Yeah, it's a safety issue. The fly... It was a pretty cocky fly too. Anyway, so I go, it's on. So it's on.
Yeah.
There's me and the fly. And I'm still driving, which is not healthy, not a safe thing to do. Still driving, I go whack, I go whack on the third.
The back of your hand?
Back of my hand.
Yeah.
Guess what I did? Broke the windscreen.
Oh, my God. Of the Audi.
I cracked the windscreen.
Did you have a ring on or something?
No, just with this knuckle here.
Tough guy.
I'm a tough guy. I just went like that. I went like flick, like I'm just flicking my backhand. To get
and you cracked the windscreen.
And I cracked.
Did it shatter or just the whole?
You know where a big star came up and the big thing went right across the screen. I'll send you a photo. Yeah.
Send me a photo. You got to send me. No, not now.
Yeah.
I'll put it on Facebook.
And I didn't kill the fly. And the fly was just sort of. Then it was on the windscreen, just walking around it went and sat right in the middle of the crack.
Yeah, there you go. It's like, mate, I am unbeatable.
Unbeatable, and a message from, the Buddhists. There's your punishment because you tried to kill me.
Yes.
And then when I got home, I had to. Actually, after it happened, I went a bit quiet for a while because I was supposed to. You just go.
Because that's like $600.
Idiot. Oh no, it's more than that because it's one of those ones that's got the sensors in it, but more like $1,800. But anyway, my insurance has been very good. I should give them a plug. They've been very, very good.
Have they?
Yeah.
Did you tell them what happened, that you broke it yourself?
So anyway, this leads into a joke that I have,
yeah,
which I can do, and you can play the music after.
Okay, here we go.
See, what you're meant to say, well, did you think it through? Like, what should you have done?
Yeah, well, what should you have done?
Well, funny you should say that, Dave.
Yeah.
What I should have done is I should have bought some of that low irritant fly spray. It doesn't kill the flies. It just really irritates them. That's a bad joke, isn't it? Is that not good enough to go to the music?
No, go to the music. Who cares?
Welcome to Somehow Related Now. Please welcome your hosts Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
Well, welcome to the podcast, the low irritant. Yeah, I won't be doing that one again. I
think that's a pretty good joke. Who's that American comedian? Mitch V. He talks like that.
Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg. That's the Mitch Hedberg joke.
Yeah.
I bought some low irritant fly spray. It doesn't kill the flies. It just really irritates them.
Yeah, it's not. If you do it like that, it's not bad.
It's funny when you do it like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Mitch Hedberg.
He's
dead, he
though.
passed away. Very funny comedian.
Very funny.
If you do, he's like a one-liner American
sort
comedian.
Sort of. Yeah. He was
like from 20 years ago.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, but he speaks like that, and then he says very funny.
Comics
things.
loved him.
Comedians loved him. Yeah, Mitch Hedberg. Anyway.
Well, I got pulled over for being on my phone. Oh, that was terrible. And it was so funny because I look over the lights and there's a cop in a highway patrol because you're done when they're highway patrol. There's no leniency,
because they're the real deal, are they?
But she was quite short, and so she was trying to hold up a camera to look at me. And then when she,
what do you mean hold up a camera? She was short.
She couldn't actually see what I was doing.
So
she was sort of looking over, and then she was holding up her body cam camera to sort of...
So she could photograph you doing it?
Yeah.
So do they need evidence, do they?
Well, I think if you dispute it, and then when she gets out, she goes, I could see you.
I could nearly see you.
Yeah, well, she was so short. She goes, I could see... I was propped up in there. I could almost... I knew you were doing something.
Look.
I just said, I was on my phone. I wasn't going to dispute.
So what, 4 points?
3 points. I don't know what.
No, it's 4. It's a lot of points.
I haven't got the fine yet.
It's a lot of points.
Don't go on your phone.
And it'll be close to $1,000.
No, it's 600.
600. Okay.
611. I'm never going on my phone again.
Yeah. Well, I did it the other day.
Ever.
Yeah.
I think I drove off and got straight back on it. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Look, when you get
don't do it.
Don't do it because it is very irresponsible. I don't see how it's any more irresponsible than because everyone's got screens now in their car, haven't they?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Is it any more irresponsible than looking at the screen in your car?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I would imagine that a lot of bad things have happened.
I stopped at the lights.
Because here's my theory. Even if you just hurt someone a little bit and you knew you were doing the wrong thing, you got to live with that.
Oh, if you're texting and driving...
And you hurt someone.
I was talking to someone and his father-in-law got killed by a girl on her phone. He was riding a bike. Yeah, got killed by a girl on her phone. Yeah. Like a really young woman. Yeah. On a country road.
And it happens too much. And that's why the police have got to get on top of it.
Oh, I tell you what, though. And now they've got these cameras where they can photograph you on your phone.
Yeah, but they're under bridges, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I've seen the cops here in Melbourne at big intersections like Hoddle Street and Victoria Street. Everyone will stop at the lights, and I'm sitting right back, and I just see the cops, about 5 of them, come through on bikes, and they all got someone on their phone. They're just knocking on the window. Pull over, mate. Pull over. Yeah, they're on their bikes, Glenn.
Yeah. Where do you have your phone?
After seeing that movie Papillon, I keep it in a very safe place.
What does that mean?
Up the bum. He used to store his money up the bum.
I didn't put his mobile phone up there.
Papillon. Remember
Have you heard of the
Papillon?
new iPhone 27? It goes right up your ass.
No, I've got a cradle. I put it there. Or just keep it in your pocket.
See, the thing is, you put it in a cradle, it's very tempting.
I know. That's the thing. Maybe
Don't
leave
put
it
it
in
where
your pocket.
you can grab
leave
at
it
it.
in your pocket.
I leave mine in under a little tray, but it still comes up on the screen. Everything comes up on the
okay,
screen.
mine doesn't.
So if a text comes
Yeah.
through,
Yeah.
if text, I can still Siri, the lady that works there, she'll read the text to me
Yeah, okay.
through the car.
Oh, I've turned Siri off. I don't like it.
God, I'm
Got enough
interesting.
women telling me what to do in my life, let alone.
Hey, whoa, steady on.
Hey, well, on the
That's a
phone.
little sexist.
Maybe we should get our topics. What are the topics, Sam? We got 2 topics. Got to work out how they're related.
Yeah, and they are related
And
because they
are they? What are they, Sam?
Ears and burglaries.
Ooh,
Yes,
I won't
yes.
say 2 of my favourite things, but I like an ear. An ear is very good. Burglaries are very disturbing. You know what I was thinking in the shower? This is weird that Sam has brought this up. There's been a lot of ag-burgs in your neighbourhood in Bayside, Melbourne, right?
Correct.
And anyone around Australia would have seen, there's gangs stealing cars.
Yeah.
So they're going to these kids. They seem to be kids, like teenagers, are going to the richer areas and stealing Porsches, Beamers, Audis, right?
Yeah.
Because it's all about...
Have we got all those? I got a Porsche Beamer in there.
It's all about... Has this happened in your street, by the way? Or has anyone stolen a car in your street? Or
No, not that I know of. But the guy over the road, they tried to get his garage door open.
I did a gig the other night for really rich dudes. I don't know what they were, like stockbrokery types. And he lives in Hawthorne, which again is a wealthier area,
Yep.
not far from this pub actually. And he said it's happened 3 times in the street.
Yeah.
And he had that famous one where the very fit guy chased the kid down the road and arrested him. Like he ran down in his boxer shorts.
Not smart.
Yeah, it's terrifying. But these kids, they're not reselling the cars, are they? They're just mainly joyriders.
Are they?
But what I believe. But here's the thing, okay? Put this to your local council and all your friends that live in Bayside and Hawthorne.
Here we go.
If you want car theft to stop overnight,
Yep.
everyone in those areas should all make a pact to get rid of their Porsches and just drive Corollas and Camrys, because no one is going to steal one of
That's
them.
a great idea.
Honestly, because where I lived, it's more Volvos, Subarus. You know, no one's stealing them. No one steals a Volvo ever. Because I think it's bragging
know
rights
why.
with the kids. You know, like, I've got a Porsche. I got a Mercedes. If people stop buying Porsches, they wouldn't get stolen.
So we have to live our life
Yeah.
depending on what bad people do.
Okay, it's just an idea. I'm just putting it out.
Are you going to go up for election
Yeah,
of local council?
Yeah, I think I'd be shot
Is it
down
going
in
to be on your
flames.
platform? No, it is happening in
But
a lot
why
of
do
areas.
people have why do people buy Porsches? Why? Is it because they're
Why, if you like a car, why wouldn't you buy it? And if
Okay.
you can afford it,
yeah?
it's like why do people wear nice clothes? I mean, seriously, all you need is to wear a
Hey,
sack.
you just talked about being a Buddhist. They walk around in a sack, yeah, and they
Yeah.
don't own anything.
Yeah.
Why? The reason people buy Porsches is for prestige, surely, and status, isn't it? Is that why they buy them?
Well, yeah. Well,
That's a
a
one
friend
reason.
of ours has a Porsche. What would you like to put that question to him? We won't say who.
I understand. Yeah, but he's like a collector, though, isn't he?
Well, that's even worse. He's got more than one.
Well, I hope the 14-year-olds don't go around
Is
there.
there, do
breaking-
you own anything that you really like?
No, not like that.
Do you have anything nice in your life? Do you have anything that you go? "Oh,
Really good question.
yeah, because
Really good question.
because
No.
I have friends who have things like that, and they do celebrate them. When I have my car, what do I with the feeling that I have? Guilt. I go, I don't need a car like that.
Yeah.
I go, I don't. I've overcooked it.
Your car's kind of on the edge of getting stolen, though. I reckon.
It
I
is.
reckon. I reckon they would go Porsche, Merc. Oh, do we get the Audi? I don't know.
I think they. Well, Audis used to have Audis used to have a key in the glove compartment.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Yeah, which is like break in the window and then pull the key out and drive off. Thank you very much. Thank you, Audi. But they stopped doing that. But my car got broken into.
Oh, it did get broken into.
Yeah, for that very reason.
You want to get the Audi?
Yeah, and I'd had a blood nose the night before and I had bandage on my nose. So the police came around. He knocked on the front door, and I opened the door with the bloodied nose, and then pointed to the car that he'd broken into. if you put two and two together, it looked like I banged my head through the window.
Yeah.
Because there was glass everywhere.
Fake insurance
Anyway,
job.
well, I don't know why we're talking about that.
Well, burglary. So have
burglaries, that's right.
Have you been...
Yes, I have. Have you ever been burgled?
Yes.
How many times? Do you reckon everyone's had some sort of burglary in their family at some point?
Yes.
I would say so.
Yes. I got burgled in a shared house. What do they steal? They steal really shit house stuff. Like, there must have been this is like 30 years ago maybe. We got burgled a few times in a row.
Yeah.
And one of the girls that lived in the house, her boyfriend was a cop or someone or knew a cop and said, yeah, they're just waiting for you to restock and they come back.
Yeah, no, they got it covered.
Because the shared house is easy to get into. So there's always some idiot leaving a window open.
Yeah.
But they were still really shit house stuff. Like you'd walk in and you go, the TV's gone. You know, it was back in the days where they stole TVs and VCRs.
Well, I remember coming home one day and then looking where everything was gone and going, it'll make sense to me in a minute why that's all gone. i.e., I've taken it to the repairer or I've lent it to someone.
Yeah.
And my brain's going, oh my God, I have been robbed. That's a horrible feeling. Obviously,
it's terrible that someone's been in your house.
Someone's been, yeah.
And with these ones that are happening at the moment, it's just awful. They break in and people get up in the night and there's like a gang of 14-year-olds in your house. But someone left the side door open and they stole a laptop. But it took us about 3 days to realise that anyone had even been in the house because we had really little kids and the house was so messy. And the cops came around and did the classic thing. Gee, they made a mess. No, they didn't come in this room, mate.
No, I've lived with people. You go. You look like you've been permanently robbed every day.
Gee, they made
There's
a mess.
shit in your room. But anyway.
But yeah. One of my other friends got burgled and didn't realise for 3 days because the house was so messy too. It's like, hang on, my laptop's gone. But these days, the cop told me. So when the laptop got stolen, this would be at least 15 years ago. Laptops and it'd be phones now too. This is before really good phones. Yeah. The burglars are just after laptops, phones, cash, jewellery.
It must be worth nothing.
A phone?
Yeah, really.
He said you go...
And a laptop, really. I mean...
Well, this is back in the day. This is maybe 10, 15 years ago. He said you go around to a dealer's house and they'll have a stack of laptops where the junkies will just bring in a laptop and they'll give them a hit. And then they'll have a middleman that will fence those laptops for you.
Oh, well, happy world.
That's how it works.
What a lovely world. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that it's... Or are they looking? They're not looking for cash or jewellery?
We had this whole thing. Oh, okay, this is what happened to us when we lived in Richmond, which is inner city Melbourne. Me and Kieran were living in like a small house. And this guy broke into our garage and stole Kieran's iron bed. And Kieran... Yeah, an iron bed, like an old-fashioned iron bed.
God.
Yeah, and so then she was walking past the local second-hand furniture shop.
And it
was in the window. So she rang up the cops and says, I've got photos of that bed. And the only photo she had was me sitting in my pajamas holding a teddy bear on the bed. And the cop's like, okay. Rightio.
Who's that unsavoury character sitting on the bed as we speak?
And so he just went down to the second-hand furniture and said, this is a stolen good. You've got to give it back. And the guy goes, he gave me his ID. And the cop goes, I know this guy. He said he's just a local scumbag. Drives around his station wagon and just breaks into garages. And, yeah, it's just like real low-level crime stuff.
Yeah, well, I had a not dissimilar thing happen to me because I had one of your books.
And, that's right.
Yeah, and I got robbed.
And Tony Moclair found it in an op shop.
Yeah,
and gave it to
luckily for me, Tony Moclair found one
in a St Kilda op shop. I remember.
Yeah, St Kilda op shop,
and presented it to me.
Yeah.
Those burglars have got good reading taste.
Yeah. Burglary is one thing. Having someone in your house too.
Terrible.
Finding them, catching them on the job would be. I don't know what you would. I would just go, okay, mate, I'm walking out the front. And would I sell them?
No, you don't just say, you just go and I won't call the cops. Just go now. I'm not going to call the cops.
Oh, that's a good thing. I'm going to write that down. That's good.
Well, then you call the cops when they go. But most of the time, burglaries these days are drug-related. They're addicts looking for something.
Which means that they're not of right mind.
Yeah, and the cop said, you live close...
Because if they're on crack or something, they can...
Well, that's the problem. They'll get violent. So the cop said... You live close to the railway station, there's more chance of burglaries because they just get the train up from wherever they live. They get off the train, and he said it's all about opportunity. So they'll try everyone's doors, back doors, windows, and they'll just find one that they can get into.
What happened with me. I left the back window open.
And they'll get into it, and they'll steal whatever they can hawk at the local pawn shop. But then there are those more experienced burglars that take... What about those ones where they take everything? Where people
Yeah, I
come
know.
home and their whole house is cleared
Yeah, I
out.
know.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, that's they'd have to have a van or something.
Yeah.
And
Oh, they probably just wear high
could you
vis.
be bothered, really?
Yeah, but they must be desperate. I don't know. Yeah, it must
But
be a
if you have
business.
if you have the right insurance, then hopefully it all works out fine for you. Because sometimes you hear of insurance not covering things, and I must admit, with my window, as I mentioned before, the insurance company's been fantastic, and Windscreens O'Brien have been very good too.
Oh, well,
and that is not
it's not
me
a paid
giving-
plug.
No, as a free plug. They've just been so diligent as far
Yeah.
as getting it fixed. Except I've got that thing where I've got to put it in for 3 hours, and then I'm without it.
Yeah.
God, I'm without a car for 3 hours. So what else can we say about robberies? How they get in window? I heard of the guy, they got on his roof and took tiles off.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I think sometimes don't burglars target. There were always that.
He
spate
did
of-
have a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, so they're going
Yeah.
to target. Remember Vizard's house got broken into, and he chased them down the drive.
Did he?
Well, they were targeting Toorak houses where they just think
And
there's.
Vizard chased him.
I think Vizard chased them. Yeah, I think there's those ones where they often target someone who they think's got a lot of cash. And it's often someone's cousin has said, "Oh yeah, Fred's a fruiterer. He's got heaps of cash," and they always tie them up to a chair and say, "Where's the cash?" And they won't tell them. You know, like it's awful. Yeah. But I think burglars must target rich people's homes. You know,
We did a sketch, Michael Beach and I did a sketch on Fast Forward about two guys who looked like burglars but weren't. I don't know whether you ever saw the sketch. It was a good sketch where they're both sitting in. Oh, the other night, decided to go for a run. And what time? Well, about 3 a.m. Because I like to go to 3 a.m. and I like to carry weights. And so I'm running along the street, and I decided on this occasion to carry 2 VCR players, and I was jumping fences at the time, which of course, and then and then the police turn up and they go, "What are you doing?" I go, "Mate, I'm going for a run with a few weights," and before you know it, I was locked up and I could not believe what was going on.
Terrible.
Yeah, anyway,
That sounds funny.
You can find, it's a good sketch. We did a couple of ones like that as well. Anyway, boring me. Burglars. Oh, ears? Should we talk about ears?
Oh, do you want to talk about ears?
Yeah.
Let's talk about ears. Ears.
You've got 2.
Yeah, who doesn't? Chopper, he had his ears bitten off, didn't he? Chopper Reed?
He had them chopped off in
Prison.
Didn't you see
Or
the
did he
film?
chop them off himself?
He got someone to chop them off for him.
Right.
Yeah, as some
God.
sort of statement, some sort of.
But why do we need ears? Why do we need that? Is it it's like a sort of a speaker thing, like a microphone?
And they keep on growing. They keep on getting bigger and bigger as you get
they?
older. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah.
Do you have ear hairs? Yeah, you would. At your age, you'd have
I
a
trim
few.
ear hairs all the time.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
And I used to work with someone on television, and he wouldn't trim his. So when I was,
Oh, big ear hairs.
where the big ear hairs, I couldn't stop looking at them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nowadays I probably couldn't see them. But ear hairs, they have a purpose, though, to keep...
No, I've heard that.
Don't stick anything in your ear bigger than your elbow. That's what the doctors say. But I do. I put in earbuds and give it a good of a clean out,
Oh, be careful.
Ears are the tunnel that go through to the, what do you got, your inner, your outer?
What is it called? The fleshy bit.
The cochlea. Is that what it's
Cochlea.
called? Yeah, you got your cochlea hairs. And
I just know they're very delicate and
yeah, it shouldn't be messed with.
no, and if you get like a middle ear infection, it's terrible. You get vertigo. Oh,
Oh, then they do a certain thing with your head. They push your head certain way.
I've done that.
Have you?
I had that thing.
Did the
with
room spin?
Oh
you?
my god! When I come back from overseas recently, I woke up in the middle of the night with vertigo, and I looked it up on the internet what to do, and it fixed it. You look a certain way, and you move your head, and then you move your head again, and and you move your head up and down, and then you do it fixed.
And did you get a spin and then it went away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've also had that thing where they clean out your ears at the doctors. Have you heard that?
No.
Oh, so the nurse puts in a liquid, and it seriously feels like your
Brain's been burnt out.
oh. It's the most bizarre feeling. Yeah, and then you have to tip it out into like a bucket. It's like because
It wasn't peroxide, was it?
no, I don't know
Because I
what
put
it
peroxide
was.
in sometimes when I get a bit clogged up in there, and that works.
Really?
Yeah, it works. But don't do it.
Gee,
hey,
I'm
kids out there,
careful
don't-
with my
Yeah,
ears.
you be very careful because I reckon because my dad was deaf. Well, he went deaf eventually, and I reckon it's in our DNA that I'll probably have to wear hearing aids.
Yeah, but hearing aids.
These days are pretty small.
Lawrence Mooney said he was having
Sex.
Hang on, he was out at a very noisy dinner, and one of his mates said, "Try this hearing aid," and he put it on, and he said, "This is amazing because they're so good now," and he could hear everything, and all that. And he went home and he said to his wife, "I'm going to get hearing aids," and she said, "Absolutely not. I'm not going out with a guy with hearing aids." So he was not allowed to get them.
Well, it's just feel like as you get older, you try on a pair of glasses, you go, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah, and you look in the mirror with the glasses on, you go, "Look at my head." But my God.
With ears, you just want ones that sort of fit into your head. Who famously has big ears? Can you think of anyone who has big ears?
Will Smith.
Adam Gilchrist, the cricketer.
Oh, that's a good one.
He's got some decent ears. I'm trying to think of any other. Sean Penn, he sort of has decent ears, doesn't he?
Peter Sean Penn. Peter
Rowsthorne, definitely.
He and Kath and Kim, he often would play with his ears.
I remember a long time ago, he was doing a gig for me out in South Morang, out in the northern suburbs, and he said, "Oh, my uncle's coming. You'll see him. He looks exactly like me." And sure enough, he had the ears.
Well, in Kath and Kim, I wanted to look different with Cal, and you may well notice, but I used to put blue tack behind my.
Oh, you pin back your ears.
If you look at some of the scenes, the scene. Oh, this is really tedious. But in the scene where Kim runs across the front of us with a water pistol and shoots us in the first episode, if you look behind those little ear things are made to push my ears forward to make them look like they're sticking out.
Oh, they are a bit sticky outy.
Yeah. So you can see them. Anyway, that's boring. But yeah, I used to and Sean McAuliffe said that he actually used that same trick with blue tack with what was the boxer's name?
Milo Kerrigan.
His ears stuck out.
Yeah, his ears stuck out. Yeah.
But are there people who are who have big ears that are famous? I'm just trying to think. What's her name? Kate Blanchett. Does she have?
She has big ears.
Kate Hudson.
Oh, she got big ears.
Hers stick out definitely. Who else is there?
Well, we said a few. Gilly, the cricketer.
Who's that little character in Star Wars?
Oh yeah,
his ears stick right out.
Yeah. I know. It's not the Ewoks or the something like that.
Some the little wise little.
Oh yeah. I'm having a noble moment about Star Wars. We should know that. There you go.
Jennifer Garner.
Gandalf.
I'm actually looking at these on my phone, so I am cheating. Hang on, I brought it up on my phone. You want me to go through the ones on my phone?
Who's the Star Wars guy? What's his name? Oh, hang on. Oh,
Jedi Master or something?
Yeah. No, not Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, that's a man. That's the old guy.
We're going to have to get.
Yeah.
Let me go through this other one first. Jennifer Garner, Anne Hathaway, Daniel Craig.
Oh, yeah, his ears are decent.
Yeah, Kate Blanchett, Peter Rowsthorne.
Yeah.
No, that was on my list.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all the ones I know.
That's all that you bring up on your phone.
Are there famous politicians who've got ears that stick out?
I just can't. You clowns, you're thinking of Yoda.
I settled down.
Yeah, Yoda. Of course, I love Yoda. Yoda was in The Mandalorian, a great TV show.
The topic of
Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Baby Yoda.
And the old Yoda.
That's like that. Isn't there a certain animal too that has ears like that? Is it a meerkat? No. Do they have big ears?
I can't remember. No, but the meerkat does stick up a lot and appear. It's always
ears.
Always on edge.
My dad used to say, you can't make fun of blind people, but you can make fun of people with hearing loss. I don't know whether that's true.
Well, then you went on to create Uncle Arthur, which did make fun of hearing people.
Well, no, I didn't make fun. I never did anything in terms of hearing with that character.
No.
He was hard of hearing, but I never that never was part of the comedy, so to speak.
But he did wear a hearing aid.
He wore a hearing aid, and I was approached at the airport by a lady that said, "We the deaf find you highly offensive." And I told her to fuck off, and she didn't hear me.
In sign language.
Yeah.
Well, there's not more we can say about ears.
Well,
what
big
can
ears.
You say? Big ears, Noddy.
Noddy and big ears.
Big ears.
I had a Noddy and big ears.
Oh, I love Noddy and big ears, and I've read it.
Were they not? Was there not a problem with Noddy and big ears?
Yeah.
Some sort
gollywogs. The gollywogs.
Oh,
no, well, they thought they might be gay, but it was more the gollywogs were like the dumb, stupid people in the town. Make fun of the gollywogs and stuff by memory.
That is a very good call,
Nina Blyton.
Noddy didn't have big ears, but
No.
but Big Ears did.
Big Ears had big ears. Back in the day where you just called someone, call a spade a spade. Oh, he's got... Well, what could we call that? Enid Blyton didn't think much about the character naming, did she?
No, it was...
Okay, I've outdone myself with Noddy because he nods his head, apparently. What about that? What about his mate? Oh, he's got a beard. Beardy? No. Oh, Big Ears. That'll do. Big Ears.
I've got tinnitus. That's in the ears.
Oh, yes. We're from... have you got a constant ringing in there? Or?
Yep. Yeah, oh, there he goes again.
Hang on, let's have a listen. Is it like a pitch or what is it?
Hang on, let me just listen to it. It's like a whooshing noise. And I don't notice it. You get used...
Yeah, you get
used to it.
Yeah, I know.
And there are days where it's worse than others, and there are days where there are long periods where I don't. And in fact, if you don't think about it, you don't know it's there. But I do have some tonight, and some days it's really loud, and that makes it hard to hear. Now, there are listening experts out there who probably we're going to get phone calls saying, "Glenn, you need to go and get your ears checked." And I did have them checked the other day, and I was
at the shopping centre in one of those joints.
Yeah.
Yes!
And they said you need to monitor it. You're okay at the moment.
Yeah, well,
I do feel quite deaf at times.
Guys in bands have because
Yeah.
they played in. Richard, who went to my high school, was a bass player in Boom Crash Opera, had it famously.
Yeah,
because just that loud noise.
Well, I also have surfer's ear.
Oh yeah, from the water all the time.
Yeah, and do you know how that's formed? It usually forms on the side of the prevailing wind. In other words, you build up bone in the ear to protect it, because there's the cold coming in, and people who've had that operation, they basically put you under, and then they drill a new hole for you.
Really?
Like Ryobi, in you go, and they give you a new one, and it's very.
So you got surfer's ear. Do you have golfer's tongue? Have you heard of that?
No.
When people just crap on about golf. I just made that up. He's got golfer's tongue.
Well, I might have. I may well have. There was nothing more boring than a golfing story.
Oh,
gee, what I did on the third? Oh, but better be fucking good because you have lost me already. Okay.
All right, well, let's have some thinking music. I think we've reached a point here with ears and burglaries. What can we have?
One of the famous burglary movies.
Oh, that's a really good question. There's a good one at the moment, which I haven't seen, called The Roof Man, based on a true story of a guy, a former veteran who would break into, in America, it's in America, and he lives in a toy shop for a long time in a roof. He would break in via roofs. Yeah. It's called The Roof Man. You haven't seen it? Or?
Again, not a great title.
Not a great title, no.
The Italian Job, was that a...
Oh, yeah, well, that's different. That's like bank jobs, yeah.
Yeah.
I told you.
No, that's different.
I told you to just blow the bleeding doors off.
Burglaries, the thing 011, the famous 11 or whatever that was. Those.
Oh, yeah.
But that was more...
That was a bank.
Heist.
There are burglary movies, though. There are quite
burglary.
movies.
I mean, I know one. Mm-hmm. The one with Cary Grant.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh, no. And that famous actress, Princess Grace. To Catch a Thief. Bang.
Gee, you did it well.
To Catch a Thief. And he was a classic burglar, was he not?
Yeah, he was.
No, that's
Pink Panther.
That's Pink Panther.
Don't
yeah, are there any other? But yeah, there are plenty of hoists. I don't know whether there's that many.
Hoist is something you have in a mechanic shop. A heist is what you're talking about.
Oh, what about a Hills hoist?
Oh yeah, well again, that's in your backyard.
That's a hoist as opposed to heist.
I love a heist movie. Love a heist movie.
I was watching one on Netflix the other day about diamonds. Oh, it got boring. Oh yeah, okay. They stole some diamonds.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you? Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah, with who was it? It was with someone.
Well, it wasn't with actors. It was a documentary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, okay. You stole some diamonds. Right. Was Reservoir Dogs? What was that?
They cut off someone's ear, didn't they?
I think they did.
Did
they cut off? They did something like that. Well, they also cut off ears in Chopper, so we could have the trailer to Chopper or the trailer to Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, let's have the trailer.
To what?
Reservoir Dogs. Good movie.
Yeah, good movie.
Freeze! No! Put the gun down!
What happens if the manager won't give you the diamonds?
Cut off one of his fingers. The little one.
If they hadn't done what I told them not to do, they'd still be alive.
You're acting like a first-year thief. I'm acting like a professional.
Yes, Quentin Tarantino. Mr. Pink. I don't want to be Mr. Pink.
You know what? I don't like Tarantino that much.
No, I interviewed him once.
You did not?
Oh, yeah, on the phone.
Fuck me. You must be up into the hundreds of famous people you've interviewed.
Well, no one else wanted to interview him. And so
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm a bit of a film buff, so I'll hang around and talk to Quentin Tarantino.
Did you meet him in the flesh?
No, he's just on the phone by
Yeah,
memory.
okay.
He just put out Kill Bill. I liked Reservoir Dogs and I liked Pulp Fiction. I thought they were great.
Never saw Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction's great. That's good. You know what the thing about Quentin Tarantino? It's always going to be interesting, I reckon. Some of them aren't great.
Yeah, some of it's like, it's just, I feel like it's all a bit overdone, a bit pretendy, a bit John Travolta trying to be a tough guy. John Travolta's not a tough guy.
No, he's a dancer.
He's a nice dancer guy.
Pulp Fiction, though, was huge. That had a big...
Yeah, I know.
Doing the
People
dancing.
loved Pulp Fiction. And I just thought
And you
that
never
was
saw
so
it.
contrived, that dance thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It was,
But you've never seen it.
what was the other one that he did with about the Second World War? I didn't see that one either. Geez, I haven't seen a lot of movies. I don't reckon there's many people around that have seen less movies than me.
Yeah, but Pulp Fiction was good. Bruce Willis is a boxer. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
The Gimp, release the Gimp. Anyway, and he also and he has funny bits in his movies. There's funny stuff.
What is your answer?
Ears and burglaries.
Ears and burglaries. That's really hard.
Oh,
I hope this is. I hope this is some of Sam's good work, not
Ears
some of
and
the average work. I'm going to say, okay, the thing that if you're a burglar, the thing that most likely you'll get caught by is being heard.
Oh, they've used earprints on safes to catch burglars.
That's
I
good.
think I've seen that somewhere.
But why would they put they put the ear on to go click, 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 click.
Yeah.
And I suppose if they put their ear on a window to see if anyone's home, they could get the print off that.
I think ears are like fingerprints, aren't they? Is it? Am I
That's
making
excellent.
stuff up?
Because
All right.
I dare say every ear is different.
I think so.
Because if we cut our ears off and put them on the table, you wouldn't. Would you know which would you? You probably
No,
would.
I
Well, it's
wouldn't.
hard to see your own ears really in the mirror.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I reckon you'll go close.
What is the answer, Sam?
What Dave said, earprint evidence was first used in Switzerland around 1965 by Hershey in the identification of a perpetrator of burglary.
Oh, well done.
You have been listening to Somehow Related with Glenn Robbins and Dave O'Neill.
You know what you should
have
be?
been a copper.
You should be. You're like Columbo.
Oh, yeah.
Because you would go.
How'd he
"Yeah,
speak?"
just one more thing. Could I just get you to press your ear up this against this piece of glass?
We all think we'd be good detectives, don't we? We all think, I'd be a good detective. But, there's so much paperwork.
Do you reckon women would be better than men at
Yes,
detectives?
'cause
I do too.
Details.
Yeah.
Details.
Yeah, I do too.
Also, you've got to be able to read people and
Yeah.
go, they're lying.
Because they can find things in a cupboard much easier than me, and in the fridge. Where is it in the fridge? On the second level, back left. Can't see it. Oh, let me do it. Get out of the way.
Yeah, and I talked to that suspect. I know they weren't interested, and you're like, oh my god, they were. That was them.
Yeah,
It was
because
them.
they can read beyond. Whereas us blokes, we're a bit, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to say too. Listen to somehow unrelated. Sign up.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
involved because there's some great people coming up.
Can we say who we've had on?
Yeah.
We had on Tom Gleiser. We got him talking about Russell Coit, which
Really
he's never
interesting.
done before, because
Really
he's the
interesting.
creator of Russell Coit.
And Swag on the Beat are coming up.
Swag on the Beat. They were fantastic. We've already done these.
Internet sensations.
Yeah, and we got some interesting people coming down the shoot. I'm sure we have, because
man.
I believe the word on the street is people are lining up to get on to that.
People love it.
Because
love it.
not only to listen to it, but they want to get on it, because it's like credo. Do we give them a cup or something? Do we give
No,
them
lunch. They normally get lunch.
Oh, they come here and they get lunch.
Yeah, lunch. All right, I've got an ears joke. I can't believe it. I've thought of an ears joke.
Okay, great.
This is a. Why do elephants have big ears?
I don't know why.
Because Noddy won't pay the ransom. You get it? So the elephants have kidnapped.
Yeah, I see.
Noddy, you tight ass.
Any joke on topic is
Pay the ransom,
good
Noddy.
by me.